Okay, so I'm kind of nervous, by the way. But first off, let's all raise our glasses. I want to raise a massive toast to the Hastons and to the Barkers for putting this beautiful day together. To these very beautiful bridesmaids. To these jokers up here sitting next to me. So let's all have a huge cheers to our fortune and everyone having a blast here. It's a beautiful celebration. Cheers! Cheers, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jeremy Kimbley, and I have the honor tonight of being the best man. And although it's a really big honor for Tyler to ask me to do this, I think that anyone knows, me and Tyler knows that the real best man is Tyler Haston. And I have to say that, again, I'm nervous, and I hope it doesn't show, but this is the first time Tyler's ever paid for my dinner. As most of you know, Tyler's a huge history buff, so I figured I'd put some in the speech, because I kind of wanted to know what this best man stuff was all about. So I did some research, and I found that back in the Middle Ages, if the town didn't have enough eligible women, the groom and the best man would go to a town nearby, they'd steal a woman, bring her back, they'd get married, and it was the best man's job, because he was a good swordsman, evidently. It was the best man's job to fight off the woman's family when she came back, and they came back to get her. And on the night of the marriage, the best man would stand outside of the marriage bed with his sword to make sure that the woman's family didn't come back. So, as a tribute to the past and a nod to Tyler and Cassie's future, I'll be standing outside of Hyatt tonight. Barkers, don't get any ideas. She's been recruited to the Hastons. There comes a time in a man's life when he finds that special someone he knows he'll spend the rest of his life with. That moment came for Tyler 18 years ago at AJA football tryouts when he met me. Luckily for that day, I was given a friend for life. But our friendship didn't really register with me until about a year ago on a very similar day like today. I picked Tyler and Cassie up from the airport on their way back from Mexico. And Tyler asked me how I felt about marriage. And I said, Tyler, you're a great man and I love you, but I'm just not that type of guy. And this is generally the point in the best man speech when you would humiliate the groom of drunken stories of craziness. Unfortunately, in college, when Ty was out getting drunk, I was in the library. I could also take this time to reveal you all of Tyler's past misdemeanors. Unfortunately, I played a part in most of these incriminating events, and I really don't want to tarnish my impeccable reputation. But I can tell you this about Tyler. There isn't a person in the world that I'd want as a best friend, and I'd go to him for anything, and needless to say, Ty, I've needed it a few times, man. And that's why I have no doubt that Tyler, you'll make a terrific husband, and Cassie, you made an excellent choice. And Cassie, it's kind of funny how things come full circle in life, right? I knew Cassie before I even met Tyler. Yeah, really. And if any of you know me, I'm a self-proclaimed wise guy, and that's really the clean version to explain myself. But that was true when I was 7, as it is now. And I was that 7-year-old annoying little boy. Things haven't changed much. But I used to chase Cassie around, and I'd call her Casserole. And I'm sure you can imagine that that nickname never stuck. And it's safe to say that Cassie hated me until we were in high school, when she realized I was actually an alright guy, I think. I hope. Which, by the way, officially today, I'm no longer allowed to call her that nickname. But Cassie, You have the most beautiful smile. You're very intelligent. And you have the most caring heart. And you have a presence about you that lights up this entire room. And I couldn't be happier that Tyler finally found you. I really can't. But I have to say that today's a really sad day for all us single guys out there because Cassie's officially off the market. I have to say that for all you single girls out there, today is just another day. So enough of all that stuff. Seriously, I'm here for Tyler. We've known each other for 18 years. He was born on the 27th of July, 1987. And I really tried as hard as I could to find some important day in history. And you know what? I actually found one. Seriously. On that Monday that you were born at the hospital, they still refer to that day as Big Ear Baby Monday. And if you knew Tyler when he was little, he had the biggest ears of anybody you've ever seen. And I'm pretty sure they were the same size when he was 3 as they are now. But in seriousness, though, Tyler's always been the first out of us all of us guys. He was the first to buy the Britney Spears CD back in 1999. He was the first to grow a beard, first to buy a house. Now he's the first to get married. And you could always tell with Tyler for a long time that he's been so much more mature. He's kind of a mellow and very surreal guy. He's the most loyal, honest best friend a guy could ask for. I love you, Ty. And as I'm sure the Hastons can say that he's a picture-perfect son. But he's more than that. He's a picture-perfect best friend. He really is. So, in closing, I know this is taking forever, I'm sorry, but I'm nervous, so. Ty, Cass, I've had the pleasure to personally know you both separately. And although I love you both as individuals, seeing the love that you guys have together, seeing it every day and being around you guys every day makes me believe that true love is real. And you guys are an amazing couple. And when I look at you two, and not just today, because everyone should look great and happy on their wedding day, but if it's hungover on a Sunday, sitting around in your sweatpants, I can tell how much you guys mean to each other, how much you enjoy each other, and how much you guys are truly in love. So, again, let's all raise our glasses to two of those most beautiful, wonderful, best friends a guy could ask for. Congratulations, guys. May you guys be happy for the rest of your lives. Yeah.
And now the